Hello, this is Uncle Jim, and thought I'd do an update on the mystery barrel. Thanks to your guys' help, we found out this is a 1917 Enfield barrel. And it's kind of funny because in the video I had this bayonet, and it is a 1917 bayonet. Let's do this. Okay. And that. Now I have this bayonet because I thought it was cool. It's damn near a sword. Very handy. Anyway. So, some of the comments were it could be a proof barrel because it has a hole in it. That's not a hole, that's just a dimple. Are we in focus? So I think Pat also asked if that's a hole or not. This is just a dimple. Probably a reference mark or something, even though it's in a weird spot, because it would be right here. The cutout is there. And my son figured it out while I was reading the replies because of this big, huge notch. And it was a telltale sign. All right, so the bad news is the 1917 is a pretty ugly rifle. The good news is I might be able to find a beater sporterized one that has a crappy barrel on it someday. But I ain't paying much, I tell you that. And then put this on it because the bore is beautiful. And then just have a scope on it, you know. So there's the update on that. I think someone mentioned someone took a pipe wrench to it. I don't think so. I think they just didn't care whatever barrel vise they used. It looks worse because a wire wheeled it so I could read the lettering. That's no big deal. As far as refinishing goes, if I were to find a really ugly beater rifle that was sporterized, I would just bead blast it, okay? And either gun coat it or blue it, Cerakote it, whatever, and not care, because again, I'm not a milsurp guy, and this doesn't really matter. It's not a 1903. However, it did have a good place in history, and it was a well thought out rifle. York had one. Even though in the movie he's got a 1903, in real life he had the 1917 when he went after those machine gunners. Anyway, I guess that's it. It's in good shape. There's no hole here. Even though my Arasaka was purposely built to have relief holes, this one is not a test barrel. That's just a dimple. I love the proof marks. And so that's it, I guess. And I love the bayonet. The bayonet is just an awesome, it's an awesome sticker, and I left it in its original condition. So I guess that's it. And on to the next thing. So I might shoot some jugs today. When I did the 38 here and only got 755 feet per second with the lever action, I knew what happened. That next morning I woke up and I knew exactly what happened. I had the correct charge. Everything was seated and crimped properly, correct primer, but something else was wrong, and nobody caught it, and I should have caught it, but I was in a hurry, and I got, complacent. And so we'll do that video next, and I guarantee you it's going to go a lot faster than 755, and it's going to mushroom. Okay, so this is going to be a mushroom today if I get around to it. All right, so that's the next video, I think. Got lots of them to do. And until next time, thanks for watching and thanks for helping out on this. Not a milsurp guy. I've had Mausers, but it really never did. We always thought of them as beaters. And now, crazy money. you know. So maybe I'll find a carcass for this and have it head spaced and whatever, and see what happens. But you know, you're just throwing money at around a barrel. You know, that you never want to do that. Same with having magazines. Now I got to buy a gun for it. I've been down that road, and it never works out perfect. So until next time, thanks for watching.